Thank you guys for tuning in to the JTO podcast. I am your host, Brian Tarpley, and with me as always is my co-host, Andrew Olette.
Regular host. I'm the main host of the show, and you know that. We've been over this.
There is no main host. We're both hosts. All right, we both host the show. We're co-hosts.
One of us hosts it a little more.
Because you do the intro more just because you start talking quicker.
We have an interview with Samantha, one of the sole survivors of the Salem Witch Trials.
Yeah, that interview's really exciting. I'm really excited for that one. You've been talking about it all week.
She's done a lot of great things, I hear.
Yeah, you've been really excited all week. You've been talking her up about all the amazing things she's done, how many lives she saved, and all the accomplishments she's made. And I'm really excited to learn more about her. You've been really secretive about it.
Yeah, well, I don't know too much myself. I just know that in the Craigslist ad where I found her, she put philanthropist as an occupation. So, I mean, this seems like a good opportunity we're not going to miss.
So first we want to talk about Salem Witch Trials. Many of you probably already know what happened in the Salem Witch Trials. A bunch of innocent people were...
24.
Well, not all of them were innocent. Some of them were witches. But they weren't necessarily evil witches. A lot of them, their crime was just being a witch, not an evil witch.
Yeah, and that was in the spring of 1692 is when it started. In colonial Massachusetts, a group of young girls in Salem, they were vomiting and convulsing, and a doctor said they were bewitched, which caused pandemonium and hysteria through the community. So everybody was being accused of witchery, and they were hung. They had these kangaroo courts, these trials for these witches, and even got some innocent women to say that they were witches just to try to, throw the others under the bus and save their own life.
They were going to kill the women anyway, so it was like save your life and give up other people's names and maybe you'll live. And a lot of the evidence they took was just like people's dreams.
1692, 9-year-old Elizabeth Paris and 11-year-old Abigail Williams, they began to have fits, including violent contortions and uncontrollable outbursts of screaming. And William Griggs is the doctor who diagnosed bewitchment. And so they just went nuts. They set up all these courts. And not only was it 24 women, a couple dogs got shot too.
I did not know about that part. Oh my God.
Yeah.
What?
A couple kids are like, that dog looked at me weird. Pow! And they just shot
that dog is practicing witchcraft.
Yeah. Just cauldrons full of bacon and kibble.
Oh, man.
They think that witches can turn into animals or have familiars.
Everything I've learned about the Salem Witch Trials, there's nothing that I've ever seen or heard mentioned about what awful things the witches did, but the people condemning witches murdered dogs. Immediately, they're worse.
Right now, we're going to do an interview with Samantha, one of the only surviving witches of the Salem Witch Trial.
We definitely got to find out how she's lived this long, too.
All right, JTO fans, we have Samantha, the world's most famous sole survivor of the Salem Witch Trials, on the line right now for an exclusive JTO Paranormal Podcast interview. Thank you for joining us, Samantha.
Thank you for having me.
Before we get this interview started, Brian and I would like to express our condolences for all the tragedy you experienced during the witch trials in the 1600s, because it must have been hard to be persecuted for no reason whatsoever. Our hearts go out to you.
Absolutely. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I didn't mean for things to get out of hand back in 1692. It was just me and a couple of girlfriends. We just created a smallpox potion.
See, this is what I love. See, this is why we're doing this episode and interview right now. We want to show people that witches are good people. They created a smallpox potion to cure and save people.
Yeah.
And for that, they
good.
were killed and burned at the stake. And so we just need to get better at not judging people too quickly.
Well, I mean, we only planned to give the potion to a few people. We didn't know that it would be so contagious.
The cure?
No, smallpox.
Wait, for testing the potion?
No, that's what the potion was.
You created a
Wait,
smallpox?
you created smallpox?
Well, we were just trying to teach a couple of girls a lesson.
Okay. Look, that was a long time ago. Let's not judge her too harshly. She's known.
Right.
She's a known philanthropist. What else have you done?
Now, I've created lots of potions over the years. Even one of them that I created saved the life of an amazing little child that turned out to be a world leader. He was also a philanthropist. And
that's what we're talking about.
That's amazing. See, if we didn't kill these witches...
I think you know Adolf Hitler, right?
What? The fuck? Oh my God! Why are you proud of that?
Well, I saved his life.
You saved baby Hitler.
Oh, shit.
And I didn't know he was going to be Hitler when I saved him, but I mean, I can't say I'm, not proud of my work.
He has a legacy of mass murder.
Or
Yeah.
Do you just mean like you're happy that you saved a life and that it's not your responsibility what happens afterwards?
Give us something else, like something positive, like for
Yeah.
sure, unmistakably positive.
Well, I'm sure you guys all know that, about 1500s or so, the world was pretty peaceful. I mean, there was a sense of calm and peace. There was, very few wars and strife in the world around that time.
And then we got rid of witches, and that's why everything became more chaotic. Is that what you're saying?
No. We created racism to give us a little bit of excitement of the world.
Damn.
What the fuck? Okay, that was not an accident. You purposely created racism to destroy the peace?
We needed some excitement in the world.
Peace was boring, so you created racism, smallpox, and saved Hitler. Okay.
It wasn't even peaceful back then.
Okay. Look. There's got to be a saving grace here. Give me anything. One thing, please, for the love of fucking God. Give me something good you've done. Anything good.
One good thing.
Well, there have been some advancements in radiation safety and all of that. I did help my cousin with the Chernobyl disaster.
Okay, all right, that's cool. Look,
we know where this is going.
All right.
I don't even want to go into this anymore.
No wonder they killed all of you. You're fucking terrible people.
Are all witches like this, or just you?
I mean, I don't know of any other witches that are any other way.
Okay, well, hey, it's been a wonderful interview. I will say, though, the one saving grace for this interview, I guess, would be that you look wonderful for being hundreds and hundreds of years old. You look really youthful and good. So there's that. You're beautiful.
I've actually created another potion. I found the Fountain of Youth, and I've created this Fountain of Youth potion, as a matter of fact.
Oh, yeah? What's that about?
Yeah, we pretty much take the stem cells of aborted fetuses, and we use that as our night cream on our face. We sleep with that on so we can soak in all the youth.
Is that like a business?
I was thinking about branching off. I mean, I would love to talk to investors if you know of any.
I'm not super upset about this one.
We do have that warehouse filled with...
Let's not talk about that on the air. But I might be interested.
I'm interested. I am interested.
Yeah.
That'd be something we could definitely try to make for everyone and get out there. I am curious though. Before we get into business with you, was COVID-19 you?
I can't claim credit for that one. That was a cousin.
Oh, thank fucking God. Okay, yeah. You know what? Let's talk to you later about this Fountain of Youth business.
Look out, Revlon.
Definitely interested in that.
Can you imagine how many housewives we can reach?
I want to thank you for your time. I'm glad I found you on Craigslist. And thank you for coming on to the JTO podcast, the only podcast sponsored by the devil himself.
Woo! Hail Satan.
Hail Satan.
That interview didn't go as planned.
Witch hunts are still going on right now. And before that interview, I was 100% against them. And now I'm not sure.
Understandable.
Yeah, it seems like maybe it's case by case we should be taking this.